Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape
Joker's
shuttle.
still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander.
Ashley, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack! Watch the arm!
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, Don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs up. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Nice work, Shepard. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out. Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. This project director should be ecstatic.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I'm Jacob Taylor.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the
Fair
best
enough. You and your ship, our scientists spent the last 2 years...
This doesn't look like an
It is.
alliance.
The Alliance, and if we don't get to those shuttles...
Were there any other
I'll
survivors?
tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic.
Firing. Powers have engaged. Warning.
Right! Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power. I'll put him down! Gun! We're running low on thermal clips. Let me know when you want my biotics. On my way! Moving to point. Got it! Gravity's what means, brother, huh? Right with you.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and
Log update. I can't figure mine out.
Have a nice trip! Tag! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot. I'm Jacob Taylor.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running
I
around.
know this isn't the best
Fair
time.
enough. You and your ship, our scientists spent the last 2 years...
This
putting
doesn't
it
look
back.
like an
It
alliance.
isn't. I can't say... The Alliance... And if we don't get to those shuttles...
Were there any other survivors?
I'll tell you
in the
what.
orbit?
You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20... We're low on thermal clips. But I'm a... You're done!
Just blew my shield!
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power. We're running low on thermal clips. Let me know when you want my biotics. Moving to target. I'm falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions.
You
What
said
do
they
want?
spent 2
I'm
years...
no doctor, but anywhere else they'd have put you in a coffin.
What do you mean?
I don't know the detail, but you're still you.
What
just
can you
moved
tell me
Project Lab, even that was a challenge.
Do you know anything
Damn
about
if
this?
I know. Bunch of I'm guessing it had to be an inside
The
job.
last thing I remember
Just
is-
about but everyone else, including the non-alliance crew.
you know what any of
I don't
them
know,
are doing?
Commander. It's been 2 years.
They were my team.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you... I served usually a lot more dull than this.
When I first woke up-
Miranda should have guessed. You said you lost contact.
There was some gunfire.
She knows how to take care of herself.
What's the quickest way?
Depends
to
where the mechs are thick.
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob.
Shepard's
Here
alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and...
Roger that, Wilson.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into...
They've seen us.
Damn it, Wilson. It's crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit!
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
That was me. How about we talk about this?
Should be some metage. Hopefully there's enough to get him
Grab
up.
the metagel from the first aid station on the wall. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that I thought maybe I could shut
We
down
didn't
the
ask what you were doing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe.
Right, Shepard.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over.
Bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda.
Where is she? Why haven't we... There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about this?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting
If you
a
want to
shot
piss off the boss, it's your ass,
The
Jacob.
Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man.
Elusive Man?
Yeah, that's not his
It was
real
a code
name.
name the Alliance used for
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working
You can
with
tell it
terror.
to the boss. But after we've saved our Sure thing. Got it.
Can't target them.
Subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than the initial to the expected burn
Got it. I'm here.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years.
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learned
Should have
that
taken him alive.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort
You
bringing
really
him back.
think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as
Besides trying to say... Wilson figured it. I got here as soon as I could.
What about the rest of
This
the
is the
people?
evac area. If they're not
We can't
here
leave
now-
without knowing for sure.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility.
I'm not sure I trust
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with
You're
the
the Lazarus
That's
Project's
right.
director.
I put 2 years of my life
What
into
does
this.
Cerberus want
Maybe
from
you should. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating
The sooner
table.
we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that
I read the
changes.
report. 50 Marines died in it. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save. Caden gave his life for the rest
I
of
understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for
I
Shepard's
suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected. Jacob's a soldier. What? You'll be just fine with this.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteer?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find... But first, go to... Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
The elusive man is very impressed with you.
I can't have anyone disobeying
I know
my
who I
command.
report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray
I never got a
Cerberus.
chance to
I
say
just
how
hope
much
it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives.
We have to work together
I have
here.
the utmost respect. I believe in what Cerberus stands for.
What can you tell me about
freedom's
this colony?
Average in almost every way, really.
Any thoughts on
a
what
lot
we
of
might
empty
find?
buildings.
I'd like to know more
I
about
wasn't
the
in
land.
charge.
What
The
would you have
To
changed?
start, he was afraid it might affect your personality.
Can't say I like the
The
idea
elusive
of
man is taking an incredible
Tell
risk.
me a little about
Worried
yourself.
about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics.
I was trying to get to
I'm
know
not
you as
looking
a
for a friend, Shepard. Stay
Did you
fo-
and Jacob
no,
serve together?
the
How old
elusive-
were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Did you and Jacob
No,
serve together?
the
How
elusive.
old were you?
Old enough to
Did
know.
you and how old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious
We've
you're
got
not
an
interested.
assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man...
I just want to find out what happened to those
Noted.
missing people.
Do you trust me,
You're a
Commander?
good man, Jacob.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the...
Do you know
It's
anything
called
about this?
Freedom's Progress.
You said you served in
5
the
years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy.
I've never heard
It
of
was
it,
an
of course.
alliance. Technically, we were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules.
Why did you join?
I guess I
Cerberus?
just... I thought things... Nothing... Cerberus is different.
That's all for
Yes,
now.
sir.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have
What did
any
you find
orders?
at the other colonies?
Nothing. They just disappear.
Are you sure you'll
We
be
didn't bring...
comfortable?
If the elusive man says you're in
What
charge...
makes you think
at
this
other...
investigation-
We're hoping to be the first ones there this
Our
time.
first priority
That's
is to look-
unlikely, Commander. No one was left at
Be
the
nice
other
to
col-
find... Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage. no signs of battle. Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colony. Make activity. Shoot them before they take out the shield. Easy enough. Be right there. Get over there. Right behind you.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here. Understood.
Right.
Excuse me.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should
I
ask.
nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to
Good
find
idea. You'll need 2 teams to
Now
get
we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza. You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw
Your people really don't like
killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job.
Agreed. We work together.
Make sure to keep in radio
Will
contact.
do. Good luck, Shepard. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Ready to engage.
Use overload on them.
There we go! One left! Perfect! Yes! There we go!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Perfect! There we go!
Target down! Target down! Target down!
Hurry, Shepard. We're in
they did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
On it.
Going to cover!
Armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord, take out their shield. Here we go!
Field is clear.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Now what's this?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers...
The collectors have advanced technology.
The Seeker swarms. No one...
Why didn't the collectors
swarms didn't
The collectors aren't known.
Or they were using technology
Tell
specific.
me more about
It's
these
how
swarms.
they go everywhere.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe.
I want to know more
Nobody
about the
knows much.
More importantly,
maybe the
why?
elusive man.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very
I
helpful.
studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together.
I want to, but I can't. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll...
That sounds dangerous.
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it. But it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone But more importantly, you confirm the Collector's...
Why do I get the feeling you knew
I had
about
my suspicions, but I needed proof. They periodically travel when they're Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression.
Why is the Omega 4
Only
relay
that our best... If they can manipulate relays...
Any ideas on why they
they're
cheated?
obviously... What really concerns me is why they bother...
What are the Collectors
The
getting
Collectors... Generally, they pay... But they've never targeted a single species.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are
The
involved?
patterns are there, buried in the Consul and... I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Sarah.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year.
What about Tally?
That was unexpected. I need more intel.
Where's Garrus
The
Vicarian?
Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead.
Where's Liara T'Soni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say...
Okay, I get it.
You're a leader, Shepard.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council
If
to
you
help us
think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to
Without that
protect
countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as...
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the... During combat, I observe and offer analysis and advice.
I'm guessing it
The
takes
Normandy
more.
has a full crew.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just...
Jacob and I should return to Al.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should
Joker
know?
would like to speak. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you,
What are
Commander.
your
I'll
responsibilities?
keep you notified if any of the crew has important business.
Isn't that the type of
yes,
task
but
that-
everyone... I have a degree in psychology.
You make sure the crew's
Yes.
mental health?
I look for
We're
warning.
lucky to have someone
Thank
with
you.
your...
What else would you like to know?
This organization.
Not at all. We look out for human interests.
It sounds like
Cerberus
Cerberus.
looks out for... I love humanity.
That's a very positive
What can-
attitude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about
I
being
was
assigned?
How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your...
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The
I
moment
might do
I'm
more
ready.
than catch you.
Now that's an... Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I want to talk about.
It's not the same, Joe.
There's us. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying
I hope
on
so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific...
How are you getting along with
Mr.
Joe?
Moreau does not
Yeah, the
trust
last
me.
Normandy did just fine without an AI.
Why are you named
ED is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a core.
What do you do aboard
I
the
operate.
ship?
I call it. I serve additional functions which
Cyber
are
warfare
in close
means-
range. Once on the defense, I manage.
Sounds
an
incredibly
organ-
useful.
This is a role.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed
The
Galactus.
elusive
He has
man?
invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design.
Restricted
I do not.
functions.
I assume that when certain unknown conditions.
Let's discuss
Ready.
something else. I want to know
Do
more
you have a
about
specific inquiry? Ready. Much of that data is classified.
How is Cerberus organized?
Each cell's agents are led by a single.
So how many
I have a
operations?
block that prevents me from answering.
What do you mean?
Although in this case, I am preventing.
What sort of
I have
resources?
a block that prevents me from answering.
How is Cerberus organized?
Each cell's agents are led by. I have a block that.
What sort of
I have
resources?
a block that prevents. I have a block that prevents me from.
Let's discuss something
Ready.
else. What's this area?
This is the bridge.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander,
I assume
I really
everything's
want a
going-
chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the
Safety
drive.
standards advise against manipulating.
Commander,
drive
can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always...
What do you think about
well,
the people?
I would never say anything again. Jacob is... It's just my opinion, though. There's really...
Ever think about the
those... We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and...
What happened to the rest
Almost
of you?
did. Presley didn't. We were your team, Commander. With the
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
How may I always have
I
time.
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Commander, I want to say that working with you, it's a privilege to serve on the Normandy.
You may change your tune
Maybe.
if we end up.
That's been the condition for my service so far.
What has Cerberus
A
done to
lot.
make you?
But if the or will all be tried and executed.
I look forward to
Likewise,
working.
Commander.
I'm more interested
Already?
in this talk.
I'm not big on forcing these talks.
How are we doing,
Probably
Jacob?
anything else, Commander?
What do you think of this?
We don't have anything else, Commander?
I understand you made
Miranda
fun of me.
saved us. The whole thing was hushed, like they're good at... Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander.
You have a minute,
No
Miranda?
doubt you've got... Cerberus isn't... So...
I know what we're doing here.
The Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those
Nobody.
organizations...
But he's very clear about our goal.
Are you military?
Cerberus... The teams you... But not all Cerberus operations...
What kind of resources
were very,
does Cerberus?
But and a significant risk.
What can you tell me
Not
about
much,
the illusion?
and you've... Whatever else people might say about...
can you
I
be
didn't
sure
get to
of
where...
that if you-
He's no saint, and he'd be the first... Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the... Well, you should probably... It's one of the reasons the elusive man had...
You certainly don't
It's just
lack-
It's the reason I'm... And it's why I was assigned to you.
What level of
That's
genetic
very...
mod-
My bio... Add to that some of the best training and education
Sounds like you were
maybe.
assigned to me.
And when I do, the consequences are
Thanks for
severe.
the information.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need. Commander, what can I do?
Anything I should
The
know
crew's
regarding-
working well, and the ship...
What exactly
I'm
are
the
your
elusive...
duties?
Aside from that, of course, Commander.
Commander Shepard, the hero of... Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be...
What do you do here
What
on
do...
the Normandy?
Well, HVAC, plumbing,
You have
and
everything you need.
taking down the collector.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients...
If I head that way,
But
I'll keep...
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about
Damn,
working for...
Yella. It'll take good old human...
How did you find
Can
your
you
way?
believe I would... But, Luke, I'll do whatever it takes to help.
How did you find your way into
But, I'll do whatever it takes to help.
What do you do here on the...
HVAC, plumbing.
So the man cleaning the toilets.
This ain't...
I won't take any
Back
more.
to work.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble.
Shocked.
with you on.
You're serving on
Surprised.
a
The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most.
Doctor, you've been
after
with the Alliance.
I was stationed at the Mars.
Colonial military
I've spent,
life?
life planetside is just.
You're not the
I don't
Cerberus
work.
type.
I have faith that your dealings with.
There's a very good
I've been,
chance this-
We survived. I've lived a full life.
You have
I
everything you need.
Only thing. I even had a bottle of Ceres.
I'll keep an eye out
you
for it.
needn't. It's expensive.
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
You came all the way down here to see us?
speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship. Getting
I'm
to know
Engineer Ken
That's
Donnelly.
Engineer
What can we
Captain.
do for you, Commander?
set up okay
We
down
can't
here?
complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems
Well,
do
they
you have?
upgraded the Normandy design. I won't bore you with the tech,
Kenneth,
but...
in short, if we had T6 FBA couplings...
Why isn't something like
it's
that
probably
already?
just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't
Also,
effective.
the T6...
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but...
Where did you
we
receive
haven't-
your
Gabby
training?
and
She
I...
flew in the first wave at the battle.
Why did you leave
After
the
you
Peru?
died, Anderson...
discounted Sovereign
Which was
as a base.
bullshit. They said your
We
warning...
lost respect for Alliance leadership.
How did you wind up with
Once
Cerberus?
I was very public.
That's an understatement.
But it got me noticed by the elusive...
So why
man.
did you
Kenneth
join?
and I, when he got the Cerberus
Thanks,
up,
Mum.
Also, I love engines. And the Normandy...
What do you think about
Actually, we don't know
We're
much
off to
about...
kick the Collector's right.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
No messages for you, Commander.